with our very basic model, we've added a purchase price to produce this 9% cap rate. As I mentioned before, the unlevered IRR of 2.89% is because we do not have a final sale. I'm going to go ahead and go up here to the top and select yield. I'm going to say property resale. It's going to say, it asks me for how I want it to calculate what the final sale of the property is. I have a number of options here. I can directly input the final year resale, appreciate the purchase price. Most commonly, and really the only way that we're going to calculate in this course, we're not going to go too far into these other detailed capitalization ways of determining final resale values. We're going to go ahead and capitalize the net operating income. I'm going to say that the net operating income will be capitalized at a 10% cap rate at the end of the holding period that we're using here, which is 10 years. I'll go ahead and apply the rate to the following year's income and calculate resale for all years. I'm going to click OK. What you'll see here is that nothing is recalculated because, as we've mentioned before, we haven't asked the program to do calculations. So I'm going to go ahead and click Reports, Property Level Reports. We go ahead and view these. Property Summary. You'll see that in the Property Summary, we have a net cash flow from final sale at $48 million. The way that it determined that final value was it took the 4.8 million, capitalized it at the cap rate that we gave of 10%. 4.8 capitalized at 10% is the 48 million. You'll notice that the cash flow in that final year will also include the operating income for that property. So for the final year, you have operating of 52.8 million.